What's up, guys? I'm Kel, Red Zone Rogue, and today we're going to do something special with this booster box of Advent of the Demon King. Basically, what we're going to do is I'm going to open up this booster box, we're going to open up all the packs, and we're going to try to make a deck out of all the cards in this box, including some of the basic ruler stuff. And let's just take off the packaging right now, and then we will get inside, see what's what. There are 36 booster packs in a box. The rulers have been kind of iffy, like the rulers that you can get in the box have been a little iffy. This is the basic ruler pack. It has the promo sprint of the fire horse, flame horse sprint, whatever the fuck it's called. This guy, sprinting flame horse. But it also has the 5 kind of like generic basic rulers, as well as some magic stones, and we might have to use these basic rulers to construct the deck, so we'll see what we get. Without further ado, I'm just gonna open up the packs. The first bit will be like a regular pack opening type of video, and at the end I will show you what kind of deck that I have constructed, and you can tell me what kind of deck that you would have constructed. Yeah, guys, let's get on to it. This is kind of something new for the channel, and let me know what you guys think. Yeah, let's do it. So the first card is the Magic Majin Warrior, Crystal on the Floating Isle, Panda Pilot. And I'm not going to go over every card individually, because that's going to take, like, a long ass time, especially all the commons and uncommons. But I will, like, feature some cards that I think are pretty good. Like, this one's actually pretty good uncommon. It's basically unblockable if you're playing with one of the, like Shayla or something like that. We have the Burning Pterodon. We have a super rare. This is the Misty Dragon Spirit, a really hard to kill card if you're running IU. Maybe we'll get an IU. I hope so. Maybe we won't. And then we have a full art dinosaur surfacing. And I'm just going to put all of the... Yeah, I'll just put the rares and super rares here, the full arts here, and then all of like the full art rares here. We have the Magical Wind Chime, Tower Guardian, the Vampire Bard, Callous Blaze, Jewel Shell, Ciel's Windblast, Master of the Sky, Bloodsucker Dragon, Mosasaurus, and Callous Blaze. Mosasaurus was the rare. We have the Freyla's Devotee, Magic Crest of Light, Magic Crest of Wind, you see those two back to back a lot, Ceaseless Devotion, Dinosaur Surfacing, Fast Food, Destruction of the Portal, this Fire Wave Ultra Awakening, which is a pretty gnarly pump spell if you're running Gil or any Gil type cards. And we have Command of Life and Death. Pretty interesting reanimator spell. We have Shayla's Return, Magic Crest of Fire, Darkblade's Harvest, Indomitable Spirit, Envoy of the Dragon Priestess, just Flood, Unexpected Visitor, Elven Exorcist. We have Lethargy is the rare, and then we have a full art Jeweler's Children. So I have this boob dog, or the white dog of Sasaru Palace, Watchman of the Coast, Sonic Bat, Ferocious Triceratops, this good old Beetlejuice, Annihilation Beetle, Golden Bird, Advent of the Demon King, Name Drop, Rampaging Magic Warrior, and then End of the Revolution is the rare. And we have a full art, oh nice! Full art super rare, this is the Duplication Mirror. Very cool card. I think it's a really good card in the IU deck. We have the Majin Madness, Magic Warrior on the Floating Isle, Leaf Garb, Corrupted Knight, Cross Counter, Leaf Dagger, or Digger, Swirling Mermaid. We have the Burning Pterodon, another Ultra Awakening. Alright, I can see us kind of leaning towards like a Gil style deck. We have a Rowling Song of the Panda. Got a Leaf Wing. Do we have the bat behind it? Nah. This is usually like the bird and then Leaf Wing. Or no, this is the bird. Like the bat and then the bird. Velociraptor, Soothsayer Panda, good old kitty. This is a really good card actually. Angler Panda, Blood Ritual, Playdead, the one and only. We have Winds of Glory, or Winds of Gold, and then a full art rare Mosasaurus. We have the Magic Crest of Darkness, which I think is an okay card. True Blade of Spirits, Mermaid Visionary, Fires of the Demon King, A New Radiance, Crier Mermaid, Light Majin, Unstable Golem. We have the Majin Stone as our rare, and then a full art Dark Elf Fugitive, which is a pretty cool card in my opinion. We have another Soothsayer Panda, Magic Crest of Darkness, True Blade of Spirits. We're going to go through these pretty quickly. Blood Ritual, Fires of the Demon King, A New Radiance, Fire Majin, The Eternal Tower, Corrupted Dragonoid, and then a full art CL's Familiar McKay. Once again, really good card. Pretty happy to have full art one of these. Got another kitty, not as good as the other one. Deadly Housefly, Shattered Golem, Ivy on the Floating Isle, I Use Special Power Medicine, Corrupted Panda, Master of the Sky, Bloodsucker Dragon. We have Voyage to the Floating Isle as a rare. Let's just search up a Flying Resonator, so maybe if we get a sweet one, we can use this, search it up. And we have a full art Spider's Web, which is very, very cool because it has one of my favorite arts in the set. Actually pretty happy to get this as a pull. This almost useless Golem, Leaf Garb, Sleepy Cat Spirit, Cross Counter, Leaf Digger, Ivy on the Floating Isle. I don't know why I say Cross Counter like it. It sounds like a fighting game move. I Use Sword Strike, Elixir's Fighting Spirit is the rare. And then we have another full art kitty cat. We have the Dark Blades Harvest, Boob Dog, Watchman on the Coast, Flood, Ferocious Triceratops, Beetlejuice, Magic Impact, Water Majin, Jewel Golem is the rare, and then we have a full art Magic Crest of Fire. We have the Magic Crest of Wind, Shayla's Return, Magic Crest of Fire, Girl McDonald's, Indomitable Spirit, Envoy Live the Princess card, Face Shift, another Spider's Web. We should probably center this. Freyla, Servant of the Demon of Fire, or of the Demon Fire? Of Demon Fire. Whatever. Either way, I think it's a pretty good card. Then we have a full art Seal's Windblast. So from what I've seen so far, I'm thinking maybe like a wind deck, wind water, something like that. It's kind of hard to tell at this point because there's not a whole lot. We have some pretty decent removal, but not a lot of synergy among the cards. Callous Blaze, Unexpected Visitor. We have the Elven Exorcist, and then another Majin Stone. Or is this the first Majin Stone? I don't know. We also got a Flood. No, yeah, that was definitely the second Majin Stone, which is interesting. Maybe we'll get a Welser. Maybe we can play him. Got the Welser copy. Majin Madness, Insight, Magic Crest of Water, Corrupted Knight, Diver Panda, Gemblade Opal. We have a Viola, the Dragon Priestess, is a rare. Pretty good one for Gil, so we can maybe run like a Gil type strategy, and then we have a full art Cross Counter. Got this burning SOL chicken. We got White Dragonoid Child, Magic Warrior of the Coast, Angel Statue, Dragonoid Rogue, Jeweler's Children, Otherworld Dreams, very, very good card. Makes me want to play green some more. We have Dark Elf Fugitive, Willful Samurai Spirit is the rare, and then we have a full art Portal Magus, which is just, like I said before in the other video, it's a gathering of waifus. Got this Magic Warrior of the Coast, Traveling Panda, Welser copy, Morris Children, some more Insight, Magic Crest of Water, Digestion, Wind Majin. We got the Rose Quartz Panda Queen, and then we have a Rose Quartz, the Panda Queen. Got Tower Guardian, Vampire Bard, Freyla's Devotee. Cool card. Don't think it's going to go in any of these decks. Jewel Shell, Seal's Windblast, Ceaseless Devotion, Advent of the Demon King, Rampaging Mage Warrior, and another Duplication Mirror. Alright, I think water could definitely be a good possibility. We have this full art Triceratops. We have the Vampire Bard, Freyla's Devotee, Magic Crystal Light, Seal's Windblast, Ceaseless Devotion, Dinosaur Surfacing, I Use Pictorial Scroll, the Floating Isle, get a Fair. Pretty good card. Might be good enough to run. It's kind of just an elf card. I don't know. We have a full art Fire Majin. Got this Flying Panda Man, Magical Wind Chime, Tower Guardian, Command of Life and Death, Callous Blaze, Jewel Shell, Leaf Punisher, Giant Pissed Off Ox. Optional Possession is our rare. And we have a Jet Ambitious Panda as a full art rare. Not a great one in my opinion. Got a Tower Guardian, another Vampire Bard, another Devotee. What is this? The Jewel Shell, Seal's Windblast, Ceaseless Devotion, Majin Dark Elf. Pretty good aggressive card. We have the Grieving Elf Spirit, Rapunzel. She's okay. And then we have a Tigris Pearlshine, Lord of the Mountain. I guess this kind of pushes us towards playing some pandas. Not a big fan of the pandas, but maybe we'll get a different ruler. Hopefully we don't get another Tigris. I would be kind of annoyed at that. So we have a Light Seal, Magic Crest the Wind, Shayla's Return. You know, For deck construction purposes, if you don't remember all the cards we have, you just probably assume we have like 4 of all of the commons at the very least. I'm pretty sure we'll probably end up with a 4 at least of all the commons. Darkness Majin, Gem Jail. We have CL, Sorceress Priestess is a rare. And then we have another Fairer. Maybe we could do like some sort of elf thing. Got like 2 Fairers. Alright, we got Magic Crest of Fire, Dark Blade Harvest, FoW Dog. We have Envoy of the Dragon Priestess, Flood, Ferocious Triceratops, Leaf Punisher coming soon to Netflix, Pissed Off Ox, big old Dragon Man, and we have the Light Majin, who looks really cool. Alright, so we have Watchman of the Coast, Sonic Bat, Leafwing, Annihilation Beetle, Golden Bird, CL's Familiar. Okay, that's a good card. We have the I Use Pictorial Scroll, the Floating Isle, it's still uncommon. Still uncommons. We have this Ambitious Panda. Maybe we just make a fucking Panda deck. I don't know. Then we have this Dashing Boob card. I mean, Magic Impact. Got this Raptor Bro. This Soothsayer Panda, Crest of Darkness, Angler Panda, Blood Ritual, Fires of the Demon King, Phase Shift, Spider's Web, Valorous Tiger Spirit, and we have Traveling Panda. Tiger Spirit was the rare. Got the True Blade of Spirits. We have this Mermaid Visionary, Burning Chicken, New Radiance, Cry Mermaid, Angel Statue of the Tower, Magic Impact, Water Majin, this Leaf Golem, and then a full art Ceaseless Devotion with really cool art. Like I said, I love the artist drawing all of this person. Retro. You're fucking awesome. The person drawing all of the John Dark stuff, which I think is all this guy. Really good. Or lady. Could be lady. Either way. Pretty good. Still got lots of hope for a God Pack, or maybe an Uber. We have the White Dragonoid Child, Magic Warrior of the Coast, Traveling Panda, Dragonoid Rogue, Jeweler's Children, Insight, Sealing the Gates of Darkness, Faithful Vampire, and a Beelzebub. Really good rare, actually. And then we have a full art Jewel Shell. We have a Welser copy, Majin thing. We have Magic Warrior on Floating Isle. What's this called? Majin Madness. That is the name of the card. Then we got the Water Crest, Corrupted Knight, Cross Counter, Fire Majin, the Eternal Tower. And the Gemboat Alexandrite is the rare. And we have a full art Devoted Squadron rare. The Magic Crystal Light, Magic Crystal Wind. You see those back to back a lot. Dinosaur Surfacing, Fast Food, Indomitable Spirit, a variant, Ferocious Triceratops. That's interesting. I'm gonna put that in my rare pile. Play Dead, One and Only. We have another CL Sorceress Priestess. Should probably make a deck with this. I don't know. Interesting. I'm really thinking like a Wind Chant based deck. We have a Soothsayer Panda. We have the Bat. We got the Bird. Bat and the Bird. We got another bird. It's like a Birdosaurus. We got another bird. This is the Mono Bird pack. We have CL's Familiar, Angler Panda, Sealing the Gates of Darkness, Faithful Vampire. We have a Jeanne d'Arc. Very cool. I love this card. One of my favorite cards in the set. And we have a Corrupted Panda. Right, Mermaid Visionary, Well Chicken, White Dragon Child, Cry Mermaid, Angel Statue, Dragonoid Rogue, Soaring Falcon, Railing Spirit, and we have Dance in the Moonlight. Pretty good board wipe type spell. We have a, ooh, nice, a full art Viola the Dragon Priestess. Yeah, we're probably gonna just fucking do like a guild deck. Probably. We'll see. We'll see what we get. Got the girl wearing a dead guy. The Sleep Cat Spirit, Housefly, Leaf Diga IV. I use Special Power Medicine, Soaring Falcon Spirit, Rallying Song of the Panda. We got another Devoted Squadron rare, and then a Phase Shift full art. Got this Shattered Golem, Panda Pugilist, Portal Magus, Corrupted Panda, Dragonoid Doctor, Jewel Cutter, Digestion, Wind Majin, Faith in the Darkness, which I think is a really good card, and a full art Unstable Golem. We have Deadly Housefly, Shattered Golem, Panda Pugilist, I Use Special Power, Corrupting Panda, Dragonoid, Majin Dark Elf. It's a good aggressive card. Grieving Elf Spirit. We have a Ra the Golden Bird. It's a really good card, actually. And we have a full art Panda Pilot. Okay, we're down to 2 packs. We should have one more. I think you might have seen something pop up. We'll see what we get. I think I saw something that popped up, but we'll see. Let's just keep flipping through. When I was pulling out the QR code, I got the Darkness Majin, Gem Jail, Hilda, and Safina. All right, I think we have a ruler, and I think it's blue. And if it is, thank fucking God, because I really wanted an IU. It's probably not though. Let's see. 1,000. I think it's IU. Yeah, there we go. Fuck yeah, guys. Got there. Jeez. 1 and 3 boxes. So glad I didn't get another fucking Tigris. I'm so glad. Very happy to get this IU. Maybe we could make an IU deck. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be really difficult to make an IU deck with this box because we didn't get a single one of her stones. Well, we have one more pack to go. Let's see what we can get. So this is the final pack. It could definitely be an Uber. Probably not, but it could be. Let's flip through the cards real quick. The commons don't really matter all that much. We have a Fire Wave uncommon. We have a Possession Stone. We got one of her stones. And then we have a Full Art variant. We got a Full Art variant? Holy shit. Aren't these... This is probably worth a little bit. It's not very good. But we got a Full Art variant. That's pretty sweet. It's like textured too. Crazy. Alright guys, so I'm going to spend some time, sort through the cards, and build a deck. It'll probably be like a day or two for me to build a deck through these cards, but for you, it'll be in just a second, so I will see you in a second. Alright guys, so I have reconvened. This is a new day. I took some time to think about the contents of the box and what would make the best deck. Honestly, it was really fucking hard to actually make a good deck out of a single box. Not only are there a lot of inconsistencies, but there's not a whole lot of good cards in any one or two colors, and there's not a whole lot of like will fixing. So this is what I came up with. I used one of the rulers from the box. I didn't want to go with IU because her singleton nature just makes it very hard to play with like good consistent cards, because it's only like a handful of actually good cards. So I went with Tigris Pearlshine here, Lord of the Mountain. I'm not going to go over each card individually, but I will kind of like show you what I picked. This might not be the most optimal build, and it's not actually a 40 card deck. This is more like a sealed deck, and I'm not sure about the numbers yet. I didn't like fine tune it. I try to get this done as quick as possible. You can definitely fine tune it. You might be able to even come up with a better deck than what this is. Like even with like the other rulers, even IU. So yeah, like I said, Tigris Pearlshine is one of them. The Rose Quartz, the Panda Queen, is another one. The big downside here is she costs 5 Light Will. That's a lot. She basically demands a mono light deck, and we are not running a mono light deck. This is a light and darkness deck, so this one's kind of iffy. It might be better to cut her, but she's one of the more powerful cards in the deck. And I tried to go with a panda theme, since we did get 2 of her, and we also got 2 of the Jet Ambitious Panda. Like I said, out of the rares, not super spectacular, but we did get a good number of panda rares, so we got 2 of him. Pretty good. Like along with the darkness theme, we got a single Beelzebub, which is a fantastic card. Doesn't have a whole lot of synergy, but it's just a good card in this deck. Kind of the same is true for the Gemboat Alexandrite. I mean, it does have some gem synergy, can banish things, remove things from the game. Like, it's a pretty good card for this deck, I suppose. And then we also ran our Jeanne d'Arc. Like I said, we're trying to run our most powerful cards in the deck. I'm going to set the deck to the side so you're not, like, see half of it. But, yeah, this is one of the best cards that we pulled. One of my favorite cards in the whole set, so it's pretty obvious from here. And then, likewise, we're playing Raw. Like I said, just for this, it's difficult because you just kind of have to pick the best cards, and this is one of the best cards in the box. Then we're also running 4 of this Panda Bro, because we're going with this Panda theme. He's just 600, 500 for 2. That's not too bad. And then he also has some additional text. He basically lets you draw more pandas. And you know, like I said, I tried to go with the Panda theme. There aren't a whole bunch of great pandas in the set, but you know, this is one of them, and it helps a little bit. I also have the 4 of this Black Metal Corrupted Panda, which isn't too bad. 500, 500 for 1, and you just have to banish a gem when it comes into play. There is much worse, and especially with like this kind of deck, it would be really fun, I think, to have each person open up a booster box and then try to make the best deck they can, because both decks are gonna like suck balls. So like it'll be fun playing with like bad cards. speaking of bad cards, this is actually not a bad card. Why? It's a 100/100 for 1 darkness. That's not too great. That's flying. It's okay. And then it kills anything that it damages. That's super good. It like trades up. This card's awesome. Your opponent's playing with something awesome, you just chump block. Yeah, it's a really good like defender type card. Then I'm running a singleton of the Gem Blade Opal, just because we only got one. 600 Panda. Pretty good. Whenever you gain a gem, prevent all damage to be dealt to this card until end turn. So, yeah, he's got some, like, gem synergies and such. And that's the last of the Resonators. So let's get on to the Chance. And we did get a good number of... Okay, Chance. This is the Jewel Cutter. We got more of these, but it's a 4-drop, man. And 1,000 doesn't always kill it, so... Yeah, I mean, it could be a 2-for-1 if you banish 2 gems, which is pretty good. But I'm only running 2 in the deck. It could be more, but this deck is kind of spell heavy because we didn't get a whole lot of great Resonators. Another removal spell is the Gem Jail. Kind of a heavy... It's kind of a heavy cost in general because of the double X here and banishing X gems. But it does just straight up remove dudes from the game. So, I mean, that's pretty good. And then we have, like, this mass pump spell. Giving all J Resonators I control plus 200, and Pandas an additional plus 200. So this is kind of one of the things you want to do with the Panda theme. Give all Pandas 400. Yeah, I mean it can work. I think this deck can work. It's not like super optimal or anything. We also have the Command of Life and Death to just get our Pandas back from the graveyard. Most of the Pandas cost 3 or less, so just get them back. I mean, it's a pretty good recursion type of spell, and we got a couple of them, so yeah, I think it's worth running. And then we also got some Jewel Shell. I run a full play set. Prevent all damage to be dealt to J Resonators you control until end of turn, and it has an Awakening of banishing a gem and prevent all damage to be dealt to you this turn as well. So, once again, kind of a good stall card. 4 might be too much. Might be only like a 2 of or something, but I think 4 might be a little too much. And then finally is just the Faith in Darkness. Just a fantastic card. Lets you there's a lot of cards that are 2 or less in the deck, so yeah, I mean, this does help a little bit. And like I said, once again, the deck isn't super great. Any of the decks that are going to be built from these booster boxes are going to be kind of shitty. They're kind of like slightly better draft decks, I suppose. And there you guys go. That was my first ever Deck in a Box video. Let me know how it went. Let me know what you guys thought of it. It was kind of an experiment, and it was a lot more difficult to build a coherent deck than I thought it would be from just the box. You know, obviously as a deck builder, I always come with every card at my disposal, and it was kind of a challenge. I mean, I do like drafting, I do like playing sealed. Those are a little bit easier than you have like this giant pool of cards to choose from, but it's also limited. You don't get to pick any card, so it's difficult to see the bigger picture without spending too much time on it. I tried not to spend too much time on it. We also got IU, which is fucking awesome. That makes this box just good, in my opinion. Like, it's a winner for him, winner for me. Yeah, guys. Once again, let me know what you thought. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. It really helps a lot. My channel is still growing, and I would love it for it to grow as much as it possibly can. And yeah, guys, without further ado, I hope to see you later. Have a good one, all, and I will see you next time.